Hi everyone and welcome to Connection Yoga. My name is Cat and this is Roscoe. And today you've joined us for 40 minutes of Yin Yoga. We'll be targeting the body, the mind, and the spirit with this engaging yet relaxing practice, which will be totally on the wall. So if you have a space of wall that you can kind of clear out, make for yourself, please do. And we will be optimizing this space for our practice. By going up on the wall, it helps us to release the load of our tired legs and low back by extending them up and letting gravity relax down. Roscoe's our prime example. So make sure you have some wall space. Grab a blanket and a mat. If you don't have a mat, cool, just have a blanket. Just makes it a little extra comfy, which Roscoe has aptly pointed out by sitting there. Yes, he is excited today, as am I, as we'll be thinking about a new intention today, specifically around thinking less and being more when we approach an edge, both in our practice and in our lives. I personally have sometimes experienced where I'm overthinking my practice. If you don't know, I am kind of an alignment junkie in my secret self practice. I do try and, as a teacher, pick the strategic cues to not overwhelm you, as you could cue into oblivion for each posture. And this can result in what Baron Baptiste calls analysis paralysis, where you are overthinking each pose, and the true learning in the pose really comes from when we set our alignment, listen to our cues, do what we need to get comfortable in the posture, but then simply let go of your brain, let it drop down, and explore how that feels to instead be in your intellect brain and more in your spirit, in the harmonization of your body and mind. So today, try and get into the posture, be mindful of alignment, but then at a moment where you have achieved that comfort, that just right level of edge in your body, think less and just be more. With that said, by continuing on with this practice is an acceptance of waiver of liability. Take care of yourself. And if you're ready, let's get connected. Let's begin. I recommend, if you have some water on hand, take a quick slug and maybe have it on hand as we make our way to our backs on our mat. So I recommend taking up as close as you can to the wall and then swing the legs up and just scooch mindfully, bringing your hips in close to the wall, legs up the wall. You'll start to hear things from your body right away. Draw your focus in. Notice if you're a little too close to the wall, it's too much lengthening in the back of the legs or low back. Or maybe you can come an inch closer. Arms by the side. Or if you prefer, one on the belly, one on the heart. We have set up, found our place of comfort. Notice the weight of your head upon the earth. You still aiming to hold it with your neck. Soften and get heavy. Letting your eyeballs dip into the depths of the socket, relaxing. Feel your low back and hips resting against the blanket or earth. Soften. Make sure you have a soft bend in your knee. Not locking out. About 30 more seconds here. Gently let the feet widen, opening legs to a V. Dragonfly pose. V can be as wide as you like, but gravity will work upon you. We'll be here about 3 minutes more. About 1 minute more here. Know that if you mentally drift off, you can notice it, acknowledge the thought that arose, but like all else, let it go. Resume the connection of your mind to your body and the sensations therein. Using your hands, come to the outer thighs and help to close the legs. Butterfly, bring the bottoms of the feet together. Side edge of the feet, which typically is on the earth, is on the wall. You can move your hips a little further away or closer to the wall as the sensation in your body deems you do. Looking for definitely some energy, some sensation maybe in the inner thighs or outer hips. 1 at least to 6, maybe not too much more. So again, look at your body. Any adjustments needed to get comfortable. You can use your hands to support your legs as well. And let go. We'll be here about 2 minutes more. Typically the goal is to settle in stillness in the pose, but I believe this one is one where you can play with variations with minor movement, or don't. Use your hands when you're ready to gently close the legs and extend back up the wall. Maybe wiggle, loosen up, recenter. And then scoot a few inches away from the wall. All right. We go into wall pigeon. So cross your right ankle over your left thigh, figure 4. Slowly bend into the left knee to your degree. For me, it's about foot planted, a little bit past that point. Know that the more bend you have, it will bring your right leg closer to your chest, which should increase sensation in your right glute and hip. Be here about 3 minutes more. A minute and a half more here. Try and contain the action to the hips, the thigh, softening all other parts of your body. Breathing into the energy in your hips. Gently re-extend the left leg to loosen right pigeon, right leg up the wall and pause, recenter. And then cross the left leg over when you're ready. Opposite side pigeon, 4 minutes total. The side might feel different. Might require more or less bend in the right knee. Be mindful of how you feel and how you should respond. And then let go. halfway through. Slowly release. Uncross both legs up the wall, rebound, recenter. Next is Malasana on the wall, or wall squat. So bend the knees, bring feet, heels in, toes out, a little wider than your hips. So feel free to look down, look, align, and then lay back. Yogi squat. If you want a little bit extra, you can bring your arms up, resting on the inside of your thighs. But again, gentle, not pressing. About 1 more minute here. When you're ready, hands help bring the legs together, center. Knees slightly in chest. When the sensation has ebbed away, bring arms to a T and gently let the legs fall to one side. You choose. Two-leg twist on the wall. The closer the knees are into your chest or further away, change where the sensation is. With the knees higher up, it will be more in the upper. If the knees lower down, more lower. Just play and then settle. About 1 more minute here. Gently come back through center. Legs fall to the opposite side. Twist. For 4 minutes. Final active pose before we take our Shavasana. So I challenge you here to think less and be more. Be in your body, be in your breath. Allow these to open the gate to your spirit. Let it rest. Let it be. Halfway through this pose, when you're ready, slowly come back through the center. Pause, knees slightly in chest. And slowly drop to one side. Make your way so that your legs are not up the wall, that you're laying flat on your back. One line, Shavasana. I'm gonna bring my blanket around and cover myself with it. As we relax, our heart rate may lower, cooling the body. Let control of the breath go. Let it resume its natural rhythm. And consciously let go of every muscle, fiber, and tendon. Feeling your body as one singular cloud of energy. Allow my voice to call you back. If you need more time, please stay. Or begin to reawaken, wiggling fingers, toes, wrist, ankles. Reaching arms overhead, pointing toes. And gently journeying up to an easy seat. Together we can close out with 3 vibrations of Om. If you prefer to opt out, simply take 3 breaths in unison, in connection. Exhale everything. Inhale. Inhale. Last inhale. Hands together at heart center. Thumbs to forehead center. In gratitude, we bow namaste. If you're like me, a Shavasana nearly got me. I love it. Love when we can give extra time to the Shavasana, as it is deeply relaxing and incredible. So let me know if you agree, if you want longer Shavasanas here at Connection Yoga. You can let me know by hitting the like button or dropping a comment. But otherwise, that's it for today. Remember, think less, be more. Your body has so much to speak to you about and to connect with you and share. It holds the truths of our lives. So don't be afraid to get out of your head and get into your body. I love you all. Stay well and stay connected.